Hating gonna get you nowhere.
You're
gonna be mad, angry, dead, or in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like you mad at this man because he's successful. You should. And when I see a guy driving a nice car, I'm saying, damn, that's a black man.
Be inspired.
I could get this.
Right.
What's up, homie? How you doing? That's how I be.
Right.
Damn. Man, look old boy. He got a Benz. He got a Bentley. Man, a black man. It motivates me, dog. Right. These haters motivate me too to go hard. You know, every time you hate them, like, okay, let me go do this on them then. Right. Let me go show them this then. You know, because you really don't. And people say, why you entertain the haters? They need to be entertained. That's the only way they're gonna change. It's a disease, man. It's a sickness. You hating because you ain't got nothing. When I was in the project, I'm like, I need to figure out how to get out of here, bro.
Right. And help the next nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But first you gotta figure out how you can get out.
Yeah, you gotta help
Think about you know
first.
you in a bad place. If you keep fooling yourself, oh, I live in a project, but I'm in a mansion.
Never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
Hey man, I'ma pay you. Hey look, bitch, stop following me around this motherfucker. It's getting on my nerves. Hurry up and buy.
Talking in this car. Talking in this car is not what's up. Talking about anything in this motherfucker is not what's up. This car is bug. For sure. It's always been bug. Both of them are. This motherfucker got audio. All that shit, man. Shit crazy. Feel like
nothing in this life is free, and making money is what only made sense to me. Make money, take money, that's what I would hear. Pop bottles, get the champagne crystal clear. In a fast car, switching lanes, switching gears. Keep the music bumping so I'm drowning out my pain and tears. I'm thinking.
Alright, so I came out today. Somebody keyed my car. Like you can see the damage right here. And going across, this was not here. Just when I cleaned it the other day. So, you know what I'm saying? This gang stalking shit being targeted in this Pittsburgh community. Shit is getting out of hand. They're trying to fucking, like, they're sabotaging my shit. Lord knows whatever else. I mean, they keyed my shit. Back there, I got a little dent right there I didn't have. So, yeah, this shit is getting out of hand, man. You gotta vandalize this raggedy ass car? For what? What are you proving? Were you vandalizing my car? I paid for it with my money? You vandalized my vehicle. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's fucking harassing shit. Harassment. Pure fucking harassment.
I would be a famous rapper. Make a record about slinging them drugs and name it after. Everyone that said that I would never make it. So hour after hour I'm pursuing greatness. And never stop to think on how the Lord is gracious. And never stop to thank the Lord for his patience. Too busy on the corner trying to make a statement that you kill your own brother, lay him on the pavement. Now, how are we supposed to ever build a nation?
Oh, the boys in blue.
Y'all know what they do. Devastated, a lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated, a lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
Yeah, so. Yeah, like I'm saying, man, motherfuckers don't want to accept that. You know what I mean? You're a good person, and you know what I'm saying. You're doing good things for yourself and the community. You feel me? Looking out for the old folks. looking out for the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Not committing no crimes, not robbing nobody, not sticking nobody up, not slapping the shit out of coworkers, refraining from anger. You know what I'm saying? And really trying to be somebody noble, you know what I mean?
Thank you for choosing Burger King. My name is Mackenzie. What can you get tonight?
$1 8-piece nugget, that's it.
Okay, any sauce?
Barbecue.
And are you sure I couldn't interest you in a hot apple pie tonight?
No, I'm good.
Alright, it's gonna be 109 at the second window. Thank you.
Yeah, once I get that, it'll be a whole nother car, I hope. Don't start it that way.
Do the Father's will, real.
Never made it. Our family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. Our family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
God is all you had and God is all you ever need. Just put the two together with some faith, just like a mustard seed. The Father's not the Son is not the Father, and the wisdom of this world is foolishness to my power. They slipped the Trinity in the 4th century, but when you look at history, you're feeling all the missing keys. Now I'm on my knees praying that He'll take my sins. I try to find my friends, but they blowing in the wind. This the world we live in, a world that gives me chills, with stocks of corporate lies and politicians kill. Drones is in the hood, they blink and snap your picture. They vaccinate the public, but our children's getting sicker. I try to tell my people, but they don't want to listen. They either chasing money or caught up in religion. The prophecies was written, I don't know what to tell you. I only thank the Most High that I became a
failure. Never made it. Our family devastated. A lifetime.
You do not have to react to certain people doing certain things to you. They do it to themselves. So this is the exact result of someone doing it to themselves. Straight drama. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's going on YouTube.
How long you been doing it?
Man, I've been getting gassed off for 3 years, man.
Okay.
They send agents and shit to follow you and fuck with you. They break in your car, they poison your.
The gang unit and shit.
No, like snitches. They work with the police and they fuck with you and shit. They wear red.
Been to prison, I ain't no snitch.
Yeah, they like work with the police. They follow people, targets around and shit. Like that's why all these mass shootings and shit been happening. You know what I'm saying? Because people been fucking with people, and then the targets, if they're weak, they're gonna fucking react and start shooting random innocent people.
I mean, if you got people following you and you targeted, you gonna break people.
Your mind, it's all about a mind state, though. You know. So I'm one of the strong targets. A lot of targets don't make it out of this program. They die. They either go to prison, they shoot people, they hurt people, they do shit, and they don't keep their minds straight right. That's why I got the YouTube channel to help them out. I got 306 subscribers now, but I'm just doing my work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. You too. Shalom, man.
Your haters do not hate you. They hate themselves. The hate that they give you is really just an outward projection of the hate that they feel for themselves directed at you. Their self-esteem is so low that they have to try to bring you down. Because by bringing you down, they're giving themselves a false sense of being better than somebody else, which makes them temporarily feel okay about their own pitiful existence. And they start off as bullies on the playground, and they move up to the keyboard warriors. You know those people, the ones that are so tough that they have to hide their insecure selves behind a keyboard. But really, we all know that no matter how old they are, they're still just that little hurting child deep down inside that's just crying for some sort of attention. Do not let that hurt little child hold you back from following your dreams, because they look at you trying to do something great with yourself and they're jealous. They wish that they had the courage to put themselves out there like you. And here's the thing, no matter what you do, you'll never please everybody. So don't even try. It's like the quote says, I don't know the key to success, but I know the key to failure is to try to please everybody. You'll never please everyone. And the more that you become more in line with your vision, the more successful that you become, guess what? The more haters that you're gonna get. Haters are just those little monkeys on the side of the highway to success, taking their crap and flinging it at every car that speeds by. So I need you to hear this. You get one life. Don't let the judgment of the haters, those little keyboard warriors, the insecure little children deep down inside, hold you back from creating the life that you want. Because the truth is, they're actually jealous of you. So keep pushing forward. Keep driving down that highway of success, knowing that you're going to get the crap flung at your car as you go by. But remember this, no matter what, your haters do not hate you. They hate themselves.
Believe this shit, man. And it's like nobody else know. Like, it's like they know, but it just sound crazy. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, how does this shit sound? How is this crazy? Paranoid, schizophrenic. Get the fuck out of here. Shit is, what the fuck you mean? How could you diagnose more than one person with the same, talking about the same shit? You can't diagnose that shit. More than one person sitting up here telling you that they feel like people are following them. They breaking in their house, breaking in their car, doing shit to them, poisoning them. They feel like they're getting hit with energy weapons. It's real, it's true. Because you go through it and y'all saying the same thing. Now, I ain't know nothing about no energy weapons at first. Nothing about this shit. I know I was being tracked. I thought my shit was bugged, but I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? This shit freak you out. You would think your shit is bugged, but it ain't. It ain't bugged, bro. Got you on fucking...
109, please.
They got you on surveillance. Like, for real. Shit, I'm about to turn myself in. See if I can get that shit over with. Might as well.
Here you go.
Get out with a new start. Go to jail with a little new start.
There you go. Have a good day.
Yeah, have a new start. But you know the problem with that is that yeah, you'll have a new start. But the people that surround you, yeah, I'm gonna park over here. Hell yeah. But the people that surround you, them be the ones, bro. People that surround you is the ones. You gotta watch the motherfuckers, bro. I hate to cuss. I hate to cuss, but I mean, I ain't no other way, cause people, it's the people that surround you, bro. And it's crazy, you feel like you almost gotta isolate yourself, but I'm not isolated. I got family, I got friends, I got, you know what I'm saying, support system. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a love person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hard to love, like, I'm not no bad person, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to get their revenge. I never knew this shit existed. I never knew this type of shit was even invented until it happened to me. So I think I heard. I mean, I heard some things about it. I was just like thinking it was just a community, like neighborhood watch people, just watching people. But this shit is more serious than just neighborhood watching. This is everywhere you go, you being watched. Like that's the spooky part. Like, your whole freedoms and everything is stripped from you because you can't just up and just leave and go to somewhere new and don't nobody know you and everybody get to make their own impression of you. You know what I'm saying? You go to a new town, the people let them know, hey, such and such is in your town. We need y'all to watch him. We need you to get on him. Make his life hell. You know what I'm saying? Fuck his whole day up. Whatever. I really thought I had a fresh start here at first, man. But I started realizing I was getting followed probably 3 months after I got here. Probably April, man. Actually 1 month after I got here. March, about April. About mid-April. So it took probably about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. So and once I got to 3 weeks, start getting followed. So it's like, oh hell no. I never would have knew, boy. Never would have knew that. Now watch who you be fucking with. I mean, I couldn't believe it, man. It's like, what's the odds of this shit? But I think this shit is more widespread than you think. And, you know, they go under the guise, oh, this nigga snitched on somebody. Like, but they don't have no paperwork. Or no shit like that. I ain't get on no stand or no shit like that. I did sue somebody, though. For right reasons. But looking back on it, if I knew this shit existed, I probably went through this shit. I'm like, oh, it ain't even worth it. Fuck that. That shit hell, that shit whack. But you gotta keep moving forward. Stay strong. Cause all I know is that if a nigga I don't know. Man, them fuckers need to watch where the fuck they at, man. That's how I read your mind. Think you scary. The bitch called me scary. I'm like, scary? That's how she just gave it away. Somebody tried to break in your house twice in a female house that you moved in with. Come on, man. You tried to break in this motherfucker twice. You ain't gonna be a little bit like, what the fuck going on? What shit got going on over here? Why these motherfuckers trying to come up on our shit? You don't want to get no cameras? Red flag. Got innocent kids in your shit. Trying to lock the door. They already got a key to the door. That shit definitely ain't working.
Truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I never, for the life of me, understood why people hate. But let's first define what a hater is. I'm not talking about a person that utterly despises another person or even a group of people. No, but more so a person that doesn't want another person to succeed or to be successful. Jealousy, envy, even small jokes have some kind of truth to them, right?
You don't really think you're going to be successful at that, do you? It's alright, but I didn't like this or that. Wow, that's what you want to do in life? Oh, he only got to where he's at right now because of A, B, and C.
Like, it's okay for you to be doing not as well as them or even at the same level, but never better. Never better. Why are people like that? Because they're lazy. Success demands effort. You gotta put in work. And people are competitive. It's human nature. It's part of the reason why people withhold information or something they've learned, right? They don't want to teach you. You gotta figure that shit out on your own. They be like,
if I teach him, he may take what I've learned and do it better than me.
That type of mentality is poisoning. It's actually a disservice to you. It's false. People are so afraid that someone is going to pass them up. Like they got to hold on to what they know. That's their identity. Not realizing that no one will ever understand that learn something the way you do. Your walk of life, your experiences are unique to you. No one can take that away from you. And besides, if you do teach something to someone and they happen to be successful, that means you're successful too. You're part of their success. You may not reap the immediate benefits that he or she is receiving, but it'll come to you. I promise you, it'll come to you. Everything you do in life, big or small, has a reaction, good or bad. It'll come back to you. Best believe that. You may forget about something, but the universe keeps an accurate record. And even if you can't look at it like that, like you're not spiritual, you don't believe in the cosmos or whatever, then it should be motivation. How did that person take what you learned and manifest it into something great? Was it his or her work ethic? Did he or she spend more time and work harder at it than you did? If so, you need to step your game up. Or maybe it was the fact that you didn't believe in yourself or the idea like how that person did. Either way, you need to step your game up. Now, this message is for both haters and non-haters out there.
So you can understand what a hater is and why they hate.
And if you're a hater, it's all right. You can still be resurrected. And yes, I use the term resurrect because it's a dead mentality. And for the record, I love haters. They fuel my fire. I'll be ready to prove a mother wrong. So without further ado,
If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.
I'm out. Peace.
Haters motivate me. Because when they talking about me, that means I'm doing something.
You see, while you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to...
My wife.
Oh, you got married? You got married now?
What is that to matter?
Okay, you just said she's your wife. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yes, I got married.
honest.
What is the problem? Yes, I'm married.
There is no problem. Congratulations. There's no problem. There's no problem at all. Okay? So the fact that you're telling me that you and your wife said that I'm behind the gang stalking,
We have evidence.
Yay. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. That you really believe that you have evidence that I'm behind gang stalking for your life and what you got going on with your wife and everything. Now, if I'm a gang stalker, shouldn't I know you got married and all that too? Should I know this? Or I can't get that information out, huh? I'm not that good for that, huh? Hello?
I'm listening.
Okay, I'm just asking a question. Because one thing I don't want to do is to have that negative energy spout on me. Because let me tell you something. You are not a part of my life to have anything to do with you on any level. So for you to say that I'm behind gang stalking doesn't make any sense. You're not even a part of my life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not even a factor in my life.
You're stating the obvious.
So for you to say that someone like you that's not a part of my life and then to say that I'm behind gang stalking for what? How do you benefit me in my life?
Why do people hire people to follow people?
I have to forget. I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm on money making stuff. I'm about making
It's
money.
about making money. Gang stalking is about making money.
Okay, so how do I make money out following you and getting involved in your life? What can that benefit me and the life I got? How does that help me get more money?
Do you know what gang stalking is?
No, I don't. That's the whole issue.
So how can you speak on something that you don't know? You say you don't know about, and you over here speaking and paraphrasing, talking about people that's not involved in your life and all this, and that's not the point.
That is the point. The point
we
is
have evidence that you are facilitating the gang stalking.
Okay, well put me in jail then. Let's go to court.
I can't put you in.
Court.
I can't put you in jail. I can't put you in jail. But what I'll do.
You should put me in jail. That's
Well,
your first mistake.
Let me know when it's my turn to talk.
Yeah, I'll let you know, because if you think I'm a part of gang stalking, your first mistake is you should be having me in jail, because I'm affecting your life. You need to have my black ass in jail. That's what you need to do.
That's why you hire people.
Shit don't even matter. What?
That's why you hire people, so you won't go to jail.
But you have evidence that I'm a part of it. So whatever evidence you have to say I'm a part of it, you should be able to get me in jail.
Well, the evidence is the evidence that I have. The evidence that I have that you're a part of it is not going to put you in jail. It's just to know that you're involved.
It's about then how if you got evidence I'm a part of it, it's to put me in jail.
That's why you send strangers. You send strangers, third party, corrupt law enforcement, security agencies to harass me. Because you won't go to jail. You're not tied to it. You're not tied to it. There's no way I can prove that you're tied to it. But I'm telling you on my end, what we have collected on you is that we know that you're involved with the gang stalking. I'm not calling to talk to you about the gang stalking. I know you're involved with the gang stalking. I don't care. But what I'm trying to tell you is that how long are you going to oppress me and keep me from my kid?
Oppress you and keep you from your kid when you're the one that sent the text and you're done with her and her life. I got evidence on that.
I said I'm not done with her life. I said call me when she turns 18.
No. One thing about you, Gabe, and
I said she needs to call me when she turns 18 because her mother's trying to get me killed for life insurance money.
Who did?
You're trying to get me killed for life insurance money.
Gabe, this is your issue, though. This is your whole issue right here.
You know
this
it.
Is the whole problem. No, this is the whole problem right here. This is your whole issue. I'm gonna tell you your whole problem, okay?
You want to say
this is your whole issue right here. I'm gonna be very transparent and honest with you, okay? This is your whole issue. Everything you saying.
You were mad because I was with. You was mad because I was with Leela when I came back to Kansas City because that messed up your honeypot plot. You called me on my phone and you asked me what kind of girls do you like, knowing that I have a wife or a fiance at the time. Obvious that my agents are trying to set me up with honeypots. And you call me and ask me what kind of women do I like.
When do I ever ask you what kind of women do you like?
The last time I talked to you, which was 5 months ago.
That conversation, to refresh your memory, that conversation was to show you that your girlfriend's a good match for you. Me and Andrea both told you that. That the girlfriend that I met, which I don't know who you with now, but the girlfriend that I met, the one I said was really pretty, that one, I told you based on what you like, she's a good girlfriend for you, and I was happy for you that you found someone that matched your personality. That's how that conversation went.
That doesn't make sense to ask me what type of women do I like. When I already had a wife.
I didn't know you were married to her. I'm just telling you you're married to her right now.
We were engaged.
What you need
we were engaged then.
Listen to me. You never told me you were engaged then.
I don't have to because you're not a part of my life.
Right. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. That's my whole point right now. One thing about you is you take bits and pieces and you come up with your own inclusion in your brain, in your own mind. And I'm going to tell you this, you and your girlfriend, okay?
My wife.
Whatever it is.
My wife.
Wife. You got to understand that your whole objective right now is to make it to heaven. Y'all on the wrong thing. is heaven or hell. I told you that the last time we talked. My only goal right now is to make it to heaven.
And you
That's all I care about.
Okay.
Let me finish. I'll let you talk because you done made me mad already. Let me talk.
Mad. Oh, but you trying to get to heaven, but you
I'm
mad.
mad. I'm mad because when somebody...
He said, be angry, but sin not.
I'm very angry.
He said, be angry, but sin not.
Let me tell you this right now, and I want y'all both to hear me when I say this. This is real. My only objective right now is making sure I'm good with God. And I'm going to tell you now, by y'all over there judging people.
Judging.
And
Nobody's judging you.
If you're not going to let me finish, I'm going to hang up because I let you talk. I want the same respect. Judging people and accusing people is not of God. God says in the Word of God, you on that YouTube preaching, so let's talk facts.
You accusing me. You accusing me.
You keep cutting me off.
Wow, you're so sensitive that I can't even interject.
No.
And defend myself.
No, let me finish.
YouTube preaching, you just insulted me.
No.
I'm preaching the word of the Most High. I'm keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Who are you talking to?
All these allegations.
Allegations, you are a gang stalker, dude.
It's proof.
You're not going to let me talk?
Charlene, why won't you just be honest? That's what I don't get.
If you let me talk, I can talk. Y'all keep cutting me off.
She's a gangster.
I've been sitting here letting you talk, and I'm not hearing nothing.
Let me finish what I have to say. Because y'all will not let me talk.
No, you've had the floor.
You've been talking the whole time.
Ever since we got on the phone, you haven't said anything. We've been sitting here letting you talk, but you're not saying anything.
If I can talk without getting cut off, that's what maturity people do. Let people talk without cutting them off. That's what mature people do.
You've been talking for 9 minutes.
The whole time we're on the phone, you've been talking.
Because you keep talking, though. You're talking right now, though.
Because you're saying stuff that's not irrelevant. It's not even irrelevant.
No, what's irrelevant is this.
You're accusing and saying, oh, we're accusing you of this and that.
I'm honest with you, Mr. Colbert. I'm being really honest with you because you're on that YouTube talking about God, all this stuff about God. The number one thing about God is love.
His name is Yahweh.
The number one thing about
by the way.
God says in the Bible to know who belongs to Him is love. That's what God's saying. God says what you do for your enemies, you pray for them. So if you really think I'm over here gang stalking y'all and all this other stuff, and you trying to represent Christ, represent God, y'all should be praying for me. Praying for me. That's what you should be doing. Because let me tell you right now,
oh my God.
You are playing with heaven or hell. You're playing with fire, and I'm worried about the soul. I'm worried about the soul. When you die, you're going to heaven or hell. And I'm telling you right now, you're not doing what God wants you to do.
I'm trying to make a recompense with you on the phone, and all you're doing is running your mouth.
You should be on your hands and knees.
Because you used to being the man in your relationship. You're not used to just being quiet and let a man talk.
Y'all be on here accusing me and name calling me.
I'm not name calling you. You are a gang stalker.
No facts or nothing, but I'm going to tell you this.
You are a gang stalker.
I pray. What I do for you is pray for you, man. That's all I do for you. I don't do nothing else. You're not in my daily thoughts. You're not in my daily agenda. You're not in my daily mind. None of that. You are erased out of my mind.
That doesn't hurt my feelings, Charlene. Charlene, you're irrelevant.
That's it.
And honestly, Charlene, all you really sound like is that you just money hungry. Like, to be honest, all you sound is like you just money hungry. That's what you bring up every time is, I'm not worried about you. I'm chasing this paper. I'm worried about money, blah, blah, blah. That's not a God of the Most High.
He's telling me that I need his life insurance, baby. I ain't got money.
I'm not your baby. I have a name.
That's the reason why I bring up money. Because I don't need no money. That's why I bring up money, because he bring up money. You trying to kill me for life insurance. I got to keep reminding him, I got money. I don't need no life insurance money from him.
If you got all this money, why you got me on child support, taking all my money when you asked for full custody?
I don't need his money.